Hey, so these guys are battling?
Yes.
Yeah. Why don't you talk to the girls, man? I don't know what you're gonna do.
Yo, what up? Security kicked us in. You know, this time it's kind of like Inception right there. It's Lex D. You're watching the Dirtbag Dan Show. Chill.
Boy, I got my mind on cake. Boy, I got my mind on cake. Hustle every night and day. Boy, I got my mind on cake.
Oh shit, it's the Dirtbag Dan Show, episode 65. What you know about you and your best friend traveling back in time in a motherfucking phone booth to go find people like Genghis Khan and then take them to a mall to do a presentation so that hopefully you could graduate high school? What you know about that?
I don't know nothing about
Yeah,
that.
me
Does
neither.
that happen to
That's
you?
real
That's
life. That's
super
crazy.
sad, bro.
I'm just trying to get
Are you okay?
I just want you to be invested in my story.
Dude,
it's the Dirtbag Dan Show, ladies and gentlemen, episode 65.
What you know about being in a bus that can't go below 50 miles an hour or it will explode and then you have to fight a mastermind in the subway and end up crashing through the side? And Sandra Bullock is there?
Probably.
Dude. You guys have
I don't know.
serious
Real shit.
life experiences.
Real
man.
shit.
Is that what that's like?
Real shit. Okay, so look.
I wish I lived.
You can follow us on
That was
Twitter
crazy.
at Dirtbag Dan Show on Twitter, Instagram. It's at DBD Show. We've been posting some funny shit this week. Disaster said just in conversation at the homie's house, he was like, "Yo, 100 bullets look like that dude, or he looks like the aliens from The Fifth Element." Like his body's just all red.
The worst fucking aliens ever made.
It's so
Goofy, uncoordinated, fucking like futuristic life forms
they
in
suck.
fucking history.
So we on the way back home, Rory made a meme that just said it was, we used the back to basics text and all this shit, and then we just it said 100 bullets, and it was a picture of one of the aliens from Fifth Element. Woo! So yeah, you can see that kind of stuff on Instagram at DBD Show on Instagram. At Dirtbag Dan Show on Twitter, The Dirtbag Dan Show on Facebook. Got up over 2,000 likes on the Facebook page, which is kind of nice. People like us. Aww. People go there. Logan goes there. Posted a best of Logan video.
Logan posted a best of Logan video?
Yeah, bro.
Man, you're fucking going off the goddamn deep end, bro.
What have we done?
What kind of monster have we created? Dear
Jeez,
God.
I'm going to have to repost that. No video questions tonight. How about that shit? I think you know why.
Everyone's pissed at us.
Yeah,
And everyone's
because
having
scared.
fucking Diego action figure sex with each other.
Yeah, dude. 2 weeks in a row, we released the show once on a Wednesday and once on a Thursday. And
What is happening right now?
Yo, what you know about getting hit in the face with a bottle cap
you
while
know?
you mid-podcast? Nothing. Unless you're Skylar G.
That
Okay.
happened to
I
you,
know
bro?
Things.
Nah, but I've seen
happened?
it. I've seen shit, bro.
That's crazy.
I've seen a lot of
You
serious
live a crazy life,
I
bro.
know, bro. Feel bad for me.
Feel that
That's where you guys can send us video questions, though, is the Facebook page, the Twitter, or the Instagram. One more time, that's Instagram at DBD Show, Twitter at Dirtbag Dan Show, Facebook, The Dirtbag Dan Show. Send us video questions. We'll play them on the screen. We actually, we do have some fucking awesome behind-the-scenes footage to look at like we did last week. Even though we were late, we threw in some extra shit. You got to see behind-the-scenes footage from Back to Basics 2.
The opening of the last show is the shit.
It's too much, huh?
That's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Caddy's like 3.0.
Yeah, bro. Yes. Behind the scenes footage. We get that. Also,
There it is.
what else? I'm gonna prepare you guys for this now. So you guys should know this. That we're not gonna be in this studio anymore in I think it's like 5 months now.
Something like that, yeah.
December, we're out of here, right? And we're anticipating this. We know it's not like fucking we're getting evicted or anything. They're tearing down this whole fucking park, unfortunately. And it's a great fucking place that a lot of awesome businesses operate out of. So
Pretty
it will be a
unfortunate.
shame. Yeah, it's a fucking bummer. That gentrification is a bitch. But
those apartments are so nice.
yeah, the ones that no one will live in
They're
for like
so
5
nice.
years too.
We won't know
Sweet.
anybody in those buildings. Probably some Section 8.
It's unfortunate, but that's the case. So we need to be prepared for that. Also, that we're going to upgrade though. I mean, that's the plan. So there may be a period in which we take a short break, but it'll only be to come back with the stronger Dirtbag Dan show. And we
I
definitely
like how you're giving him like a fucking 5 months.
Dude, we
heads
were
up.
fucking gone for 2 weeks this month, and I swear people were sending me death threats, dude. It's fucking terrible. You guys fiend for our
Send
show.
some death
It's-
money orders. How about that?
Well, I think that there are genuinely fans that like would like to help us make this a better show. So I think that we are going to do the Kickstarter thing again before we do the studio change. But we just got to work with the fans. I mean, last time we did it for the album and it was successful, but I'd like to do it with the fans and really give them what they want as far as incentives goes. So realistically, what the fuck are you doing?
Dude, this motherfucker just dropped.
Look at your
See what-
impotent
see-
ass mic stand.
See how you are?
God, you're playing.
Fix it, Skylar.
I'm tired of fixing it, dude. I fix it every fucking week, and you motherfuckers just can't seem to get it.
I'll be low riding.
Y'all just fucking want to.
I was talking about something important before that
This
happened.
motherfucker starts slipping. Trying to fix it.
Oh my God.
Slipping, falling, and
Out
can't
here
get
in the
up.
streets, homie.
I think this is a
Hey, man.
this is a prime example.
Yeah.
Clearly, we need some studio equipment upgrades. At least one mic stand.
So what, are we asking people for money? What's going on?
Yeah, but I want to.
I tuned out for
I
like
want to
2
give them
seconds.
cool shit. We're not doing it now, obviously.
Oh.
But before we do the studio,
Hey man,
change-
give me money. 6 months. Okay. What about now though? I like money now.
Nah, it's not. Oh man.
I don't have any reason.
No, we're.
I could use a sandwich.
Yo, I'll give you my address. Just leave like an envelope in the mailbox.
You're a genius, Skylar.
What we want to do is we want to fucking just let it fall like a dove.
Maybe it's just not attracted to you anymore. You know what I mean?
Is that what it is? Is it me?
Yeah, I think
I
You
did
never
put on
had
a
that
couple
problem when
pounds.
FLO was here. I'm
I
just
did
saying.
put, yeah. I'm not my former self.
Oh, you fucking people.
That beer's good. It's fucking expensive. It better
Drinking
be.
fucking honey mead
beer?
over here.
What is
Jesus Christ.
Honey
I thought that was a bottle of like white wine or something. You
Bottle of white wine.
You guys
like
are gonna
that. It's
drink
fucking-
some white wine?
It's $10 beer. Let's do it. Kickstarter. Yeah, I think we could do it in the right way. I think that if we provide awesome incentives for people, clearly we're gonna make
Whatever,
Dirtbag
blah,
Dan
blah,
Show
blah.
T-shirts. But I'm open to suggestions, guys. So you guys kind of make some comments on our Facebook, our Twitter, YouTube comments. We don't really read
Hell yeah.
YouTube comments. You
Just
guys
ask for
take care of
caustic shit. It'll drive them nuts.
it. Yeah, whatever. Make Caustic do stuff for money. Okay.
All right, well.
You guys seeing this?
Abel, it's broken. I told you. It's ruined.
Let's
I tried
do this,
to help
dude.
you.
There it goes.
Why don't you be like solution orientated?
No, he can't. He's useless.
There it was.
Uh,
I'm not too into it, man.
I'm into it. That's fucking perfect.
Your
and
mic,
it's a beer.
Your mic stand needs beer to get
Shit.
it
If
up.
it was only like an inch taller.
I was
Yeah.
gonna take a dab. I had a dab.
I want one. What's
That's
up,
rough.
man? Nobody offered me shit.
This is a pretty bad show.
You think that's
You-
rough?
That usually means we're fucking killing it.
Okay. At least we have the logo on the screen.
Nice.
Let's see if
We made it.
let's see if the fucking the screen wants to fuck with me today, or it feels like being a dick. Let's go ahead and go to the screen, Abel. I wanna promote some shit. This screen is on fire.
Oh shit.
Hey, R.I.P. fucking Ether Weekly. Fuck, I missed it already. I didn't know I was
It's like
gonna.
now we have nothing to talk about.
Now we have
We
nothing
made
to
a
talk
talk
about.
show about making fun of your talk show, and now we have fucking nothing left, man.
Damn.
This shit is in shambles.
Damn.
Thanks.
Are you sure you don't want to make like?
Thanks, Urkamuna.
Ladies and gentlemen, Battle of the Zay 4. Fucking 8-man Royal Rumble in this bitch.
Look at Abel. Looks like he's like just gazing.
Dude, I'm super into
Lovingly.
like the racial diversity in this Royal Rumble.
What do you mean?
Like, man.
Yeah, it's wide open,
dude,
right?
You've got
Yeah.
like three white guys, kind of, and like
Yeah.
3 black guys, kind of, and then you got Fredo and whatever the fuck Peanut is. That's
Yeah.
awesome, man. That's fucking great.
I said whatever the fuck Peanut is. Woo! Okay, yeah. No, we're definitely covering our bases. This is only in the Bay Area.
Yo, I'm so down to pay money to make Peanut do genealogy.com.
Yo, that would. That,
You're just gonna find out that he just has cancer.
Can we do?
Oh
Can we do
my
that shit?
all the freckles on his face are malignant.
What
no.
the fuck? That's not funny. That's sad.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Sorry, his head's just always so shiny.
I'm the bad guy.
So he's
here.
Peanut again, huh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Peanut again,
We didn't-
legit
No
Peanut.
one let him change his name.
Yeah,
Apparently.
No, it's not.
That's how you know you have real friends.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like, dude, you're not gonna change your fucking nickname.
Sorry.
Shut up.
Well, no, we always said
Everyone's still gonna call you by that, right?
we always said go ahead, but none of us will ever call you anything
Yeah.
but Peanut.
So
As long as you know that, like as long as you understand that, like we will never call you anything but Peanut.
So if
you could go
if
by.
you want the respect of your peers,
You could go by whatever you want, but no one will ever call you what you want to go by, just so you know.
this peanut's on fire.
Mad Flex in this bitch. Fredo, like we mentioned, I think the Dead Man is a great addition. He was the last person that we had sign on.
And apparently, I'm gonna referee this little shindig.
Are you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I might buy a fucking Foot Locker employee shirt.
You
and
already
really go to
have
fucking
one.
town. Yeah, I know. Yo, I might take one home from work.
Shouts out
I
to
might borrow one.
Shouts out to Schmeliot. Schmeliot actually said what he said. What do you think about maybe making a little rig or a pendant for the winner of the Royal
Oh, that
Rumble?
would be fucking
be
tight.
awesome.
Yeah, fuck
Great
yeah.
idea.
Any of these people not smoke weed besides Peanut because his fucking race doesn't allow it?
What is this race?
What is this?
Exactly.
Undetermined.
Exactly.
whatever weird creature you are from the descent.
Oh Lord. It's too bad Caustic's not in the Royal Rumble, huh?
Hey, I don't know.
We're gonna
I
have.
might hit somebody with a chair and fucking take over at this bitch.
We had talked about this before, but it was Fredo and Abel that were in the chair. I was saying that we're gonna have the clock exposed, like very visible, like a large digital clock, so that everybody could see when their minute has run out, and then the next person go, bah, jump it. Bah,
Yeah, I
jump
want
it.
I want there to be like a big
Yeah, that'd be great.
like
Well,
when Royal Rumble people come
it'd
out.
probably be you. It'd probably be you. So you have a fucking.
I
horn.
want to go right in your face and go wah.
You will have an air horn, and you will just fucking.
Oh,
blast
right in
it.
their fucking
As that
eyes,
minute
dude.
goes up, you will blast the air
I'm gonna
horn.
unload
I
that
love that.
canister in your face.
We didn't have that. Now when the can blow in your face, it's not just going to be a dumb punchline. Mm-hmm. Awesome. That's great. Fucking Battle of the Zay. Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. We can go back to the fucking young logo in this bitch. Thank you, Abel.
Where does this go to? It's gross. It's empty. Why?
You're welcome.
Why?
It's good
Can
to be
we-
back.
Can we talk about
go.
Can we talk about how gay the internet got for like a week there?
Whoa. Oh, yeah, they did actually.
It just got super gay, which I I was very I'm ultra
Just
supportive,
rehashing in old inside jokes.
ultra supportive of gay marriage, and was stoked to see that pass. I did make a positive tweet to that extent.
Yeah, way to go, America, to finally get on board with the rest of the world.
Yeah, sweet America,
Good
you're
job.
awesome.
Good.
But
Hey, everybody, let's all act like we fucking give a shit and change our Facebook posts to
Yeah.
fucking have a fucking rainbow.
see, that's what I
Fucking
didn't do.
Stupid
That's what I
shit.
didn't do. To
You
me,
fucking lame
to
fucking
me, it's like,
hypocrites. Like,
if-
you ever gave a shit anyways, then why the fuck are you fucking spending any time putting it on your goddamn Facebook? What the fuck were you doing before?
Yeah.
Like, who gives a fuck?
I took the low route of remaining exactly as I was before the topic, completely indifferent. And I didn't talk about it, and I didn't.
I
change
think
my
marriage
profile
is
picture.
fucking retarded. So
Yeah, it
whoever
seems
wants
like a
to get
bad
married-
idea in general. I don't see why anybody would prevent you from doing that. I mean,
I was super like kind of I was off put by the gay bandwagon. I imagined that if I was gay,
Everyone's
or that
gay.
any
You know
of
what?
my gay friends would be like,
Wouldn't you be like,
"Yo,
look at these
I'm gonna be
fucking
honest with
posers?
you.
Yeah, that's what I'd be like. It's like all the people who were like
Like I
wearing
was
warrior-
sucking dicks way before it was cool.
Straight up though, like okay,
Now everybody's
so what?
got a fucking happy fucking
Oh,
profile picture.
Y'all got rainbow profile pictures
Oh,
today.
now you want to
Okay.
suck a dick. I see. No, but what like okay, so like there's fucking churches burning all over the South, and everybody's
And
like,
nobody's talking about it.
gay marriage is fucking bullshit, dude.
Dude,
I'm
there's
fucking
been
tired of this.
Well, how many
shit.
has it been? Fucking
You
seven churches.
bandwagon. I'm gonna say it, you bandwagon faggots.
Seven churches.
What
Seven
the
churches
fuck
have
is
fucking
this
suffered
shit,
an arson
right? What the
since
fuck?
this shit has happened, and nobody's fucking. Do you even know
What
that?
the fuck?
No, yeah,
Nah.
you didn't fucking know that, huh?
I didn't
No.
even fucking hear about this.
Man,
No,
churches
does.
have been
It's
burned down,
bullshit.
but
Everybody-
nobody can fucking tell because everybody's pictures
Because everybody's
of fucking rainbow.
When-
I
dancing
seen a
to fucking
video.
Elton John.
Everyone's
in the
having
street,
a great fucking
covered
time.
in this fucking
This
bullshit,
week?
It's like, dude, everyone can fuck each other
That's
and it's
crazy.
cool.
I just opened
Whatever.
the illest can of worms ever. I did see an article where they were like,
I don't
"Yo,
care.
lightning is causing these church burnings in South Carolina."
Yeah,
I was
totally.
like, "That is the
Lightning.
most
Yeah.
accurate."
Wow.
What the fuck kind
Was
of
it?
lightning?
Was it fucking white lightning? I don't know.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
off, dude.
It's so ridiculous.
Such bullshit, dude. And you know, like, and I'm not in any way giving any less credit. Good for the gay people that want to get married. That's totally
That's
fine.
great.
It's
I
awesome.
never had a problem with it to
I
begin
never did
with.
either. You know, like, and I don't think that.
But we can't turn a blind eye to everything else happening
Exactly.
because it's fine. It's like, yeah, fucking awesome. You guys get a fucking parade every year. I don't know what you want. I don't get a fucking parade for anything. It's like, what do you
Don't.
I mean,
It's like,
even,
all right.
just everybody's so quick to fucking do some like little stupid thing that actually has no relevance.
Yeah.
Rather
Rainbow
than
face
even,
ball picture is fucking ALS ice bucket challenge.
Yeah,
exactly.
same shit, bro.
Go fuck
and nobody
yourself.
donated any money.
Some
you know
fu-
what I mean?
I was in
they
fucking-
just poured ice on each
I
other.
was in Talkback.
You put a fucking
and,
equality sign on your fucking
you know
Facebook.
the fucking the Talkback group, right? I was in Talkback and like somebody posted, and then some guy like said something shitty back, and he had a rainbow picture, and he's like, fuck that, man, you're homosexual, and the dude changed it immediately. He was like, nope, no, I'm not.
He said, "Oh my God, wait a minute!
Don't fucking support it that much, dude.
People are
No.
gonna think I'm gay if I
Yeah.
if I
It's
use
like, oh
this."
shit,
That's
I'm
crazy.
not. I didn't want people to think I'm a homosexual.
I thought that just meant people think that I was down with gay folks, and therefore girls would
oh
like me.
shit, yeah. Now I'm gay.
You
Fuck.
know what's tight at the Dirtbag Dan show, and here it counterproductive. We were fully embracing the LGBT community way before.
I'm not gonna pull that card.
yeah,
You can go down that road
Way
on your
before
own.
Bruce Jenner was on any magazine. Someone
It's
said it on
not-
the someone
yeah,
said it on the
but
Facebook page.
I'm not-
Thanks for fucking recognizing
doesn't matter.
that we didn't do it to be cool.
The
We're just
point
the
is,
people in the
yeah.
fucking world. You know what
It's
I'm
just-
saying?
We're all here, man. It's all
Come
good.
on.
Exactly.
We all
That's
gotta
it.
breathe the
And
same
a lot,
shit.
and a lot
like-
of fucking people are suffering right now for everyone to be acting like it's
Yeah,
time to
cheers,
fucking
man.
celebrate. That's how I feel about it. There's a lot of shit going on for everybody to be fucking dancing to "It's Raining
What a
Men"
happy distraction.
and fucking glitter on everything.
What a happy distraction.
Fuck.
Yo, let me get this.
Congratulations, though.
No, for real.
Like-
to the
like,
people
seriously.
it matters. It's just like if you're a real Warriors fan, congratulations.
Yeah.
The Warriors fucking won. Congratulations. Not congratulations if you bought a fucking jersey when they were in the playoffs.
Yeah,
you
at the
fucking
gas station,
suck.
because I saw you.
You fucking suck. You're not tight. You're not a good person. Just because you
Not a good
If you were like in fucking shambles every time Joe Smith got on the court 15 years ago, then I don't really give a fuck if you like.
Yeah. There we
if
go.
You fucking bought a Klay Thompson shirt.
Can we get the screen one more time?
fuck off.
I thought that this was kind of both the funniest and the most awesome thing that I'd seen this whole week, kind of in lieu of everybody's bandwagonness. We have King of KOTR is doing their gay pride.
It's bummer time. The summertime.
Oh shit!
KOTR is doing a gay pride event. It's bummer time this summertime. Is the
And just
tagline.
for you fucking dumb shits out there, bummer isn't like, oh, bummer in England. Bummer is like, oh, you take it in the ass. Cool.
So he said to celebrate gay
Things like,
marriage.
are you a bummer? Oh,
Listen,
okay.
listen, King of the about this event, which is, by the way, guys, this event is Sunday, July 19th. It's an outdoor battle. Thank the Lord. To celebrate gay marriage finally being legal in America and
my
the
God.
massive impact it will have on everybody's lives in the UK, KOTR, Super Politically Correct Battle League presents
Wow,
Gay
dude.
Pride 2015. Battles on the day. JB versus 142. Problematic versus JJC4. Plus freestyle battles, maybe. He said,
Not for sure.
He said, bring cans and all that. Also, to commemorate the Americans legalizing gay marriage, KOTR is introducing the phone a friend rule
Wow,
if you
dude.
choke. Happy
Damn,
Pride.
phone a friend if you choke.
Hey, happy Pride.
Yes.
Nobody is above boyment. We're good.
Definitely not
Well,
now after
okay.
that fucking speech.
Nobody's above boyment ever. I totally agree. Shouts out to Mickey for really jumping on the bandwagon
You're the
with
fucking
this
best,
one.
man.
He said it's. He said
That's fantastic.
He said
Thank
it's
you.
bummer time in the summertime.
That's amazing.
Wow, that's so tight because that's him directly like marketing to all the people who were just like bandwagon stoked on.
But I
for gay
guarantee
folks.
battle rappers are the most uncomfortable by this whole scenario, and they like want to follow the trend, but they don't want to like
Yeah.
deal with these rainbow profile picture bars that they almost surely.
that they almost surely will endure. That they almost surely. No battler was brave enough to rock the rainbow joint. I didn't see one.
Yeah, I didn't see any of them.
I didn't see one.
I personally say faggot way too much to even consider doing that shit, and I don't plan on changing it anytime soon. Honestly, I've
always said that, I have like the Louis C.K. View towards that. So all I could do is just be a regular person in my own life, and then hopefully people will know that I don't.
Faggot hasn't meant gay person for me for a
long
long
time. I mean, forever, really. Like, it's always meant something else. But I understand that that's not really like, I couldn't like apply that same logic to the N-word and then go run around all willy nilly and shit. I have to be more mindful, especially if I'm like a public speaker. I have to be more mindful, and therefore I have like made an attempt to not write that word in battles, but I've also at times been writing and been like, nah, this dude's a faggot. I need to tell him right now. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, and
that's all. I think any of my gay friends, anyone who's gay in the world that knows me would be like, yeah, that's cool, man, for sure. Because he's totally, look at that dude. Is that who you're talking about? Yeah, kind of being a faggot right there. Go ahead and write that shit. I hope that that's the way.
Yeah, I feel like my gay friends say faggot way more than I do.
That's true too, but it's also
hilarious.
My black friends say the N-word a lot more than I do too, but that doesn't really make that okay either.
I don't think they're that tripping on it, honestly.
At least, worst case, I'll throw a rainbow picture on my profile, and then
all is absolved.
Everything
all
is
good.
absolved.
Everything's cool.
The world is right again.
Did you guys see this fucking awesome thing? I thought this was the coolest shit in the world. Colbert, Stephen Colbert, for whatever reason, he took over a public access channel in Monroe, Michigan, and did a whole show, like a whole fucking 40-minute show from this public access place in Monroe, Michigan. And one of the things he did on the show is he fucking interviewed Eminem. But the way he interviewed Eminem was fucking hilarious. Just
Sean, as far as I know, somebody's got a project to push on Only in Monroe, and I will do my best to do it now, since you evidently only want to do that. All right, so you've got a movie, and it's called Southpaw. And I'll do the introductions, thank you. Southpaw, and it stars Jake Gyllenhaal. And
Jake Gyllenhaal.
What?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Fine. It's Jake Gyllenhaal, 2 A's.
What the fuck?
And
Watch this. This is so
you produced it, and you did the soundtrack for it, and I believe we have a clip. Millward?
I am phenomenal. Every ounce of my blood, with every breath in my lungs, won't stop until I'm phenomenal. I am phenomenal. However long it takes, I'll go to whatever lengths. It's gonna make me a monster.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I apologize. There's also a cat doctor who does the show.
He's just fucking with them this whole time. At one point, he kind of lokes up on him a little bit at around 33 minutes into the interview.
Damn, it's a long interview.
Can I spit some of your lyrics?
No, it's like 5 minutes.
Sure.
It's 33 minutes into the show.
Spit.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. The song is called Phenomenal, and
Let's go. Let's screw it up a little bit.
Mistaken.
This he lokes up on him a little bit.
I mean, you really
action.
can't. It's really nothing. It's really nothing.
That is. Come on, man. Do you want to go? Are you about to go?
Flex?
Were we about to go?
Not unless you wanted to. I mean,
I don't want to, but I will not back down. If you were about to go, I'm not backing down. You're in my house.
What the fuck?
if
You
you were
come
about
into
to,
my house. You come into my house and you flex up on me, and you expect me to back down?
Oh my God.
You are sadly mistaken. Hoodie. Yeah.
I'm not sure what to do here. It's quite frightening.
I would keep it that way.
It's quite
All right,
frightening.
you stay confused.
I am really confused right now.
All right. Let's talk about
I'm telling you, dude. I don't think he's still. There's multiple times in this interview where I'm like, Eminem's not that good of an actor. There's no way he could do that right there. Where he's just like, I don't know what to do. I'm so confused
I don't know. I mean, I think he's in on it, but he's just kind of winging it with Stephen Colbert.
Yeah,
which is
not,
fucking hard to
is
do.
Not the dude to do that with. There's one more little clip from this interview.
He probably didn't know what he was in on. You know what I mean? He agreed to
He
do
didn't.
it.
Yeah, he didn't know what he was walking.
gonna be
He
whatever
knew it was
they
going to
throw
be
at him.
some shit.
This is the part where I legit fell out because the whole interview is funny, but this right here is too fucking much. Watch this shit.
much for
Thank you.
joining me.
Am I performing next or?
That would be great, but we are kind of tight on time. Okay, come back in August because I think I'm hosting again then, and you'll be phenomenal. Marshall Mathers, we'll be right back.
That was awesome.
He's like, am I performing? And he's like, that would be great. but maybe come back in August.
He did that like how a real promoter tells a fucking first act.
Oh, man.
It's not going to work out.
Oh, my God.
Yo, speaking of Colbert, before we move on real quick, are you guys aware this month is in shit? Where Comedy Central's playing every single Daily show in order consecutively for the entire month.
Wow.
So they're going through the daily news every day since like 1996.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's just they're in I think they're like 2000 right now, and they haven't even fucking mentioned Twitter or anything.
No,
yet. Like,
wow, it's crazy.
It's like George Jr.'s in office. It's crazy, dude.
That's got to be cool to watch because I genuinely feel like I watched a lot of those episodes throughout the years, but I don't know.
I watched so much that I used to watch.
I feel like
it
that's
every
how
day.
I got my news for a long time. Like, you know what I mean? But
whether a lot of people like to admit it or not, it was for many people.
I think you know, like, it would be like in my younger life, it would be how I got all my news, and then like as I got like in my college years, it was like I would go research shit that I heard on the show, and I would go, I got to know more about this. And then Vice also became like a viable option for like learning about the world outside of like, because realistically, the moment that I started traveling, and not even until then, that I really realized that the reason that people think that Americans are stupid is because of the media. Is because of what we watch on TV, like almost entirely, because most of the time that's their interaction with us, and then on top of that, it's the dumbest shit in the world, like the news.
They make it stupid on purpose, so fucking stupid people can rock with it too.
Our news is retarded, like it's super
stupid.
dumb.
Especially like how it's just like if one station starts running with a story, it's like they all just latch, and it's just like this big fucking snowball effect of no one really.
And they all just got to make it bigger and more extreme than the last station. So it's like now Ebola's gonna fucking kill us all.
Ebola's got a dick and it will rape you.
Yeah, it's gonna break into your home and fuck your wife. Long dick style.
Black men
if you don't get your fucking kids vaccinated for something we're not going to fucking talk about
shit.
2 months from now.
Yeah, it's bad. The whole that's how people perceive us, and
bullshit.
the reason that
fucking stupid.
The Daily Show is so viable, and the reason that Colbert is so viable is because their whole shit was making fun of how stupid the news was.
It's a satire of really serious shit.
They literally have so much content. There's almost more content. Like there could be 5 other fake news shows where they just make fun of the news because the news is 20 minutes of every hour of news is the dumbest shit you've ever heard in your life. If you sit there and you watch CNN, because shit will happen in the world. Like the shit with the Dylan Roof shit, I was like, fuck, turn on CNN and see what they're saying. Oh, they're fucking retarded. Turn on any other channel. Oh, they're retarded there too? Fuck, Fox News is for sure retarded. And then you can't
even that's not even like an option.
Definitely fucking retarded. So it's just like every news station, you try to watch and you realize that it's all, first of all, they're all saying the same thing. And then they all got their stupid slant on it. And it just made me go, fuck, I wish I could I'll just wait and Jon Stewart will tell me what happens later.
Yeah,
in 5 minutes he'll summer and then he
doesn't even do it anymore.
And then Jon Stewart, his response to that whole shit is the realest shit that anybody ever said probably on the news in the history of ever. You know what I mean? And he was like, I don't even have a joke. Shit's not funny. It's terrible. And we've done too many fucking jokes about the same shit over and over again because it never changes, and that's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
And it's terrible for this reason and that reason. And he was just the most clear and succinct version of what's happening in America today you ever heard. And it came from the guy who's fucking joking about the news.
Yeah.
And that to me is why America is perceived to be stupid by other countries, because they watch the news or they communicate with people who watch the news.
We can't even take our own fucking news seriously.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's retarded.
It's ridiculous.
Even worse, we can't even talk to other people about politics,
or they'll lose their goddamn mind.
Religion or war. Yeah, people go crazy.
They will fucking
when you go to other countries, though,
like Dick Cheney's gonna come to their fucking funeral or some shit. Like, fuck off.
It's
like,
funny,
there's
though,
no way you care this much.
when you go to these other countries that
you
hate
have
Americans,
no say in it.
the
Vote every day.
Everyone's
You have
just
no
talking
fucking
about
say in
politics.
what happened.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
common things that are happening. You know,
Yeah.
what I mean? Information's flowing back and forth, and the people out there, information isn't suppressed. You know what I mean? So
No, yeah,
that's
it's
why
definitely
they
not
hate
like
us, because we just sit back and take whatever is given to us.
And then regurgitate it in arguments with one another, depending on what side of the
because
fence
it's so fucking diluted by the time it gets to us, so we have no idea what the fuck we're talking about. And if you care that much, it's because you want to be seen as caring that much, and it's not really about the fucking issues, because it'll be a new issue next week.
Oh, holy shit! Remember that old Joseph Kony shit? To me that was the corniest shit in the world, and I felt like it was like the whole world was just sucked into this like cornball universe where it's like obviously this thing is bad.
There's fucking hundreds of Conys.
Yeah,
dude.
that's just one bad thing, and now
right now,
and it was really just like one guy's like fucking attempt to make himself important through somebody else's tragedy, not realizing it in the process. Because you could do all of that shit that was proposed there without fucking putting yourself on it at all, like being a part of that video, being in that video, being known for the guy who made that video. That shouldn't happen. You know what I mean? Like Anonymous makes bold statements and they wear masks and release videos through hidden fucking servers. So
they
that
want
nobody
no
finds.
fucking fame.
Exactly, because that's genuine. You know, it's more genuine. It's just like it's genuine when Jon Stewart's like, I don't have a fucking joke about this because it's not fucking funny. That's genuine. But you know what's real fucking news? You know what's real fucking news? Abel, hit that screen. That screen's so fucking vicious.
I was like, what? Do I work here?
This shit is real.
What's going on?
This shit is real life in America. Because when I heard this, I said, hold the
Abel,
phone. Hold the phone.
You're our little Robin.
Fucking disgusted. Bustin' already said it and I get it, I'm a cousin. Yeah, I'm so cuzzed out. And you already know me, homie. You can't really clone me unless you hold me and you fold me. It don't make no sense, but I still get it like I got it though. Rockin' like a novice, but I rock it like a rocket though.
Fuck Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBars, bro. Change your name to Shia LaBars, you fantastic ponytail having motherfucker. What are you doing in the backyard with all of these fucking dick suckers?
These fools are clearly on the end of like a mushroom nature hike.
Yeah, they're somewhere in the woods.
Look at the quality of the other people in this cipher for a second.
Got no words left, but I still spit it so disgusting though.
These fools just went swimming in a lake together.
Ripping my shit is still ripping. Give me words though. Flip it like a smooth guy. Ambidextrous. And I'm still flexing, kid. You can't really fuck with this, dog. I'm the best in the West and shit. If you could give me the shoe, yo, you know the shoe fits. And this Jew do spew shit and the shit sick. Oh shit. Best to do this since Tupac.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you, Shia LaBeouf. I fucking hate you so much.
Best to do this since
Tupac. Fuck, I want to go back in time to when you were in holes and then fucking dig you in one and fucking bury you alive. You fucking
just
monster,
hit you with a
bro.
shovel and fucking leave you on set.
You fucking monster. What are you doing? Why are you... Dude,
what is happening there?
He's so seriously rapping.
Stop trying to Joaquin Phoenix this shit right now.
Oh, you fucking... Oh, he was like biting rhymes from people too.
That was somebody else's written.
That was somebody else's, because that's fucking terrible.
You couldn't find anything better to steal
than disgusting. I'm busting and oh fuck, I hate you. He was just like using a bar here.
There's no way. You'd have to show me. That sounds like he just made all that up off his out of his. It wasn't good, but it sounds like he made it up.
It was bad. It sounded like it was bad. That shit sounded like Shia LaBeouf, bro.
It's all of it, and you could tell that him and like these weird fat white people just went like on a tire swing into a lake together somewhere. Like,
dude, look at his fucking hair, bro. Look at his fucking ponytail,
fucking
dickhead,
skunk tail,
fucking pirate, asshole, fucking.
Yeah, like what kind of?
I hate him, bro. I want so many bad things happen to Shia LaBeouf.
When I first saw this, I kind of
felt like... If I had 3 wishes, I would wish for health, wealth, and Shia LaBeouf to be just fucking destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Like, those would be my 3 wishes. I would sacrifice an entire wish to just have Shia LaBeouf just LaBeouf. I want him to LaBeouf into existence.
I think he should battle.
I'm sorry, Skylar. What were you saying?
I don't even know.
I want to battle him. I want to be like, hey, man, you're the best in the West and shit.
You want to battle him for having the most?
He just said he's the best
and awkward facial hair, or what?
I just want to the winner gets that Orlando Bloom costume.
Winner gets to have hair too tall and a beard too long at the same time, and then take pictures of it, or what?
Dirt does not like you. He wants you to take your hair and hang yourself.
I was just waiting for the camera to pan a little bit to the side, and we were going to see Juggalos, and we're like, oh, he's at the gathering.
It's like, oh yeah, it's all right.
What is he doing?
Dramatic kid.
You're on
Watch
DMT.
Me and I'm flagrant. I give give a fuck and I make it. Watch me, I'm the greatest. You can't stop me and I make it. Still,
He just rhymed I'm naked with I'm naked. I fucking hate you, Shia LaBeouf.
I think he said make it.
He said make it.
Yeah, I think he
He
said
said naked and I'll make it.
Yeah.
I break
Either
it.
way, he's just drunk and
And I'm
repeating shit.
flagrant.
Usually, all right. This is a scenario that happens to me rather often.
This?
I go to
Shia
a
LaBeouf
bar.
raps at you?
I go to a bar.
And you run into a
and
Shia
And there's
LaBeouf?
a guy, and he's like, "Yo, man." He's like, "Yo, I got bars, man." And he'll, whether I want him to or not, he'll eventually lean over to me and spit his bars to me.
Yep.
And this is about what it sounds like every time.
Yo, when I'm make
Yeah.
it and I'm naked and I'm flagrant
And I just got to be like,
and I'm the greatest.
Yeah.
I'm the best in the West.
"Dude, you're definitely
They should rack you
doing
out.
that, man."
Oh.
We're back to Twitch with tweets with Twitch.
What's going on with Twitch, man?
We skipped this segment, but I seen a gem today, so I thought
Can you
I'd
zoom in on that?
yeah.
It chose you, bro.
Yeah,
Where's that pipe at?
This one shows me. It said, this one says, so today I learned the difference between prostitution and escorting. I didn't reply.
How old is he?
I don't know. I didn't reply.
Grown-ass man.
You got to be
It's- that is
21.
I didn't reply, but what I
2021.
wanted to say was, I hope that lesson came with an enthusiastic blowjob. At the very
No,
least.
it didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
It
I
was
feel like...
Forced
I mean,
enthusiasm.
to me, I feel like that sounds like when it came time to pay, he didn't have enough money.
You know
that's, that's what I got from reading it.
You know,
she's like, "No, dude, I'm an escort. I had to listen to you talk all night."
You know what it sounds
how
like to me? You know what it sounds like to me? We've heard him bash prostitution a lot of times here on the Dirtbag Dan Show.
Yeah.
It sounds like he realized that there is a companion service out there
Right.
for someone who just wants to hang out with somebody who wants to hang out.
You're gonna rent that girlfriend experience, huh, Twitch?
Yeah,
Oh,
that GFE.
That's,
Get it, bro.
That's cool, man. Why don't you fucking
Get that
just,
GFE, homie.
Why don't you? I don't know what to say.
He's typing
terrible.
GFE in on
That's crazy.
Craigslist.
I feel terrible. I'm sorry, Twitch.
Why don't you escort yourself off the internet, man? You got to stop sharing.
No,
these
I love
thoughts
this
with
shit.
people,
I love
man.
it, Twitch. You're the man. Don't let anybody
I'm
tell you
telling- I'm
that.
telling
I feel
you,
like we might have like a live Twitch comment.
telling you as a friend.
I'm looking it up.
man.
Okay, go ahead and see if there's...
That's what we should do.
Are you just gambling on the fact
We
that
should
Twitch
look-
has posted something great?
We
in
should
the
look
last
at
10
yeah. We
minutes?
should do a live Twitch shot every time.
All right.
Which is where his head's at right now.
Yeah.
Twitch is on fire.
I can't wait for this.
After that, we'll talk about real battle stuff, I swear. I swear we will.
I just want Twitch to tweet one time. Boobs are like big bags of sand.
What? Boobs are like big bags of sand. No, they're
It's
not.
like a Twitch tweet.
That's a hell of Twitch.
I'm just gonna speculate Twitch tweets.
Woo.
They don't. They just sit there. They don't do anything.
That'd
Be the follow-up tweet.
Yeah. The Twitch tweets. Boobs need to get a job.
How come the boobs always cheat on me and leave?
Why don't the boobs love me the way I love them? I don't understand. Come back, boobs.
You don't know what it's like.
Man.
Waking up in a pile of liquid with a bunch of hoses run into my
Yep,
body.
yep.
Finding out
What?
that you're the chosen one.
Fuck.
Yo.
Having to travel into a dimension that's made completely of a virtual world.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
fight agents until
Yeah.
finally realizing my
figured-
true, you know.
No,
No,
I
you,
get that.
you guys are hella on some real shit tonight, man.
I'm just trying to put it out there. Like, I want you
Like,
to...
I don't know, like, I feel like I should share my story, man.
I can't believe
That's
you guys
good.
leave these lives.
It's just, I feel like the best approach in battling these days, or really just even conversation, is just putting your world out there so hard and so strong that people have no fucking choice but to react positively to the things you say, or else they're assholes because your story is so significant and dynamic.
Yo, what you know about Russian mobsters killing your puppy that you just got because your wife just died?
Okay.
And then you got to go on a killing spree. You got to come out of retirement, wipe out the whole mob.
Nah,
You get
man.
stabbed. You think you're going to die.
Theon Greyjoy in that motherfucker too?
Yo.
Theon was there. Young Theon. Little bitch.
Of course he was.
Aired that nigga
Of course
out.
he was.
Yo.
Aired that nigga out.
Of course you did.
Well, I wasn't.
Almost
I
died.
wasn't-
Watched the video of my wife. She told me to get up and I'm here.
Yo.
What you know?
That's loss.
Why didn't
That's
you
real
guys
loss.
like call me for any of this
That's
shit?
real
man?
loss.
I was good, man. I came out of retirement for that.
Okay, so
Damn.
on some real battle news,
I'm in shock right now.
Illmac versus Pat Stay has been locked in for World Domination 5.
What'd you think of that advertisement, Caustic.
Are we just gonna skip over these fucking horrific life stories?
Yes, yeah. Just to move on, bro.
Man, you guys are way more G than I am, man.
Sorry, dude.
So what? Oh, Illmac and Pat Stay is gonna happen.
Yes.
Dude, I love the commercial because it just opens up. It's like yo, Pat Stay's unbeatable in Canada, man. Just whatever it is about him, man. He's got it, man. Just everything good and battling, man. Pat Stay, yo, Pat Stay. Illmac. End of commercial.
Wow. I thought they gave Illmac a little love.
Paste, Illmac.
He is the challenger. He is the challenger. You know what I mean? You gotta.
I'm just saying.
You gotta give the champ his due.
Paste,
you know?
Hey, Twitch has
Illmac.
got a battle next month, huh?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried.
It looks like he cleared his shit out a little bit.
That's cool, man.
I tried to book him. I really wanted to get Twitch on the Battle of the Zakar, but he was busy. We couldn't find it.
How did Twitch
he wanted
never take?
He wanted way too many racks, bro. He wants that Lux money.
He wants an enthusiastic rack.
He told me if it ain't Mook, I'm wasting his time, and I was like, fuck.
He wants a rack that loves him back.
I can't do that right now. And he's like, all right, man. Well, I'm gonna go holler at these escorts.
Dude, I can't find anything ridiculous, but how about this one?
Okay.
It's him just yelling at people for no reason. Someone said, I can't believe it's already July. He said, why can't you believe it? All the calendars and computers say it is. Ooh. Stop being such a skeptic.
Damn, talk that real shit, bro.
He's just
talk that real shit, Twitch.
Let him know, bro.
Wow.
That fool don't believe it.
Yo, I'm getting fucking inspired this episode, man.
Yo,
just with all this real life shit and these real ass Twitch rants.
Yeah.
Tweech? Is that what I said?
Yeah,
Tweech?
Same thing.
Tweech.
Same thing.
Anyways, yeah, Illmac and Pat Stay
here's
is
some
going to
S-Corp.
happen.
Hold on. Let me get to the bottom of this.
All right, fine.
Yeah, we could talk about whatever we want to talk about.
So today he learned the difference about prostitution and escort. And
that's
prostitution is an explicit sale of sex, whereas escorting is a sale of the company. And sometimes sex is involved as well. Like you can hire an escort to talk to you and go to dinner with you, and that's not illegal.
Shit.
There you go.
He figured out the companionship part.
How did you find that out?
He's going for that GFE.
Did you find that out from Google or did you find that out from Craigslist? Which website? It's one of the two. Only one of the two.
He might have like yelled at his dad for bringing a hooker home. He's like, it's not a hooker, it's an escort.
Look it up.
We went to the movies.
Look it up.
Dog.
and we didn't have sex, but I paid her anyway.
He wants those hoes that don't fuck. You know what I mean? He don't want to fuck.
He just wants to chill.
He wants to fucking help him like Travis style and shit. Like
Twitch, tell us different, bro. Send us a video where you explain to us how wrong we are about all these crazy assumptions we have about you.
What if Twitch is becoming an escort?
What if Twitch is just a pimp?
Yeah,
He's just
what if
getting in
that's
the
what
industry.
he's like, oh well, he's like, I can go with that kind.
I'm breaking in.
He's like, I can't just flip these whores.
I can't sell women.
I have to sell the experience and the brand, right? Because you respect yourself, Twitch.
That's the difference between me and these other motherfuckers. I'll give you that real shit, girl. I'll give you that Twitch shit. Moving right along. Battles of the week. We got 3 of them this week. We're back in the game. Ill Will versus Big K. First fucking battle on the list. Shit. I think everybody kind of unanimously felt the same way about this battle.
Yeah, I would agree. If we had to go right out the bat, I would say that Big K took the first. I would say that Ill Will took the second. And I would say that Big K pretty comfortably took the third.
Very
would
comfortably.
And it was a great battle. It was very back and forth. I feel like Big K strategized a little better and set himself up for a better end of the battle scenario. So we kind of diffused a lot of the shit that a lot of the momentum that Will had. And, I think that kind of solidified it to me.
Big K is a better rider. And he OD'd on, like, the name flips and shit. Like,
there was a lot of wheel lines.
A lot of wheel.
A lot of wheel lines.
But it
What was
was
that one?
They were good, so I'm not mad at you.
He said he'll paint his house. That's a sure win, Will.
Oh,
That's a sure win,
that
Will.
shit's crazy.
Yeah.
That
It's great.
shit's crazy.
There was multiple ones of those per round, which is why Big K gets away with saying ridiculous shit. Like, verbally, I'm on a murder spree. What the fuck?
That's how you know you're good. When you can say I'm verbally on a murder spree,
and
or
nobody says shit.
rhyme pixie sticks with Dixie chicks, and nobody gives a fuck. Like you're the best.
Yo,
Like,
I get killing it.
verbally on a murder spree though. Holy fucking!
It's like, yeah, he said that, but he also said this is the best M16 since the Renegade.
Yes, and that was so accurate. So yeah, all right.
That's just wild. Though.
You can get away with those 1999 freestyle battle bars. Fucking Ill Will sells shit so well.
Yeah, he's got crazy delivery.
His delivery
man.
is insane.
His photobomb line was super crazy.
Yeah. He's like, catch you. That's the last time he photobombed. Yeah, it was tight.
What you know about?
What?
That's a common trend in fucking battling now, man. What you know about.
The way that Big K did the shit about his friend passing away in like
super good
in a very like succinct 2 to 4 bar setup and delivery and punch, just all there. He told the fucking story. He did it. He didn't fucking drag it along, and it wasn't like
he said how he felt in a respectable, relatable way, and he kept it short and brief, and everybody fucked with it, and it completely negated that whole angle against him.
Yeah.
Well done.
Which is super. I like
executed.
that. I like that. I think the next battle we watched on the list was one that I was like heavily recommended to watch. We was like everybody kept saying, watch what you got to review this battle. We got to talk about this battle on the show for weeks. And it actually was one that had passed a while back, but I felt like we go back to it, and that was Oops and Daylyt. And I've always liked Oops' writing. We're fans of Daylyt over here, clearly. But I wasn't this battle. I don't get it. I don't get what y'all were like crazy making me watch this battle for, because I watched it back.
The first 2 rounds are good. The first 2 rounds are good.
It's great writing.
Daylyt,
all over
Daylyt has some great bars in the first 2 rounds. Before we get into all this,
I'm talking about the battle as a whole. I'm not even talking about
overall.
I'm not even talking about like the 3rd round, which was really what was sold to me as like the round of the battle. And I think maybe that's
which is what made people talk about it. A lot of people watched it and talked about it because of the 3rd round.
So maybe it worked in reverse for me. Maybe I was expecting so much from the 3rd round that I fucking was let down by the general content. Or
I had heard a lot about it, and it's like okay, it's like trying to make sense of what you're saying. There's people being used as human shields, and people are
that shit is crazy.
Having car accidents on the phone, and
so
now
like
you've got a fucking like terminal illness. Like I'm watching like a movie, like all in like a span of a minute, and I'm trying to keep up. And I don't, you know what I mean? I don't exactly understand how this all came about or why we're talking about it. It's not written super well, I must say.
No.
That was my whole thing, because there's a lot of like fight night,
it's like right here, now I'm right there, and I'm still here, and I'm still there, and I'm fucking, you know.
Yeah, so there's that aspect of it that it's not like necessarily wasn't like written crazy, but it also to me is like.
But he seems very genuine.
It seems ultra genuine, but it would be better served as a spoken word piece than a battle against Daylyt, because it doesn't say anything to me about Daylyt at all. That whole round, and I guess that's cool in a battle too, when you're like, fuck you, I'm just going to talk about me.
Daylyt did it too. Daylyt had a whole long, heartfelt 3rd verse. And, it's like, so how do I judge that round?
So maybe, I guess, Oops's was definitely more heartfelt.
It made me go more, so I guess.
So I guess I got to give it to Oops, because I feel worse after hearing that round.
Yeah, I feel much more bad for you.
I just, in general, I don't understand.
And it's like I feel you, man. Like if you're talking that real shit or whatever, and if all that shit happened to you, that sucks. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, if that's all real.
But this all seems so like pandering for a battle where you're putting me in a position where I have to go, oh man, that's crazy. That's hella sad. And if I don't, I feel like an asshole. I feel like guilty for not like feeling bad for you. And anytime. We all
battle.
Yeah, we all have shit, man. We've all lost people. We've all.
Yeah, we're not gonna like each run down the laundry
We all have
list
shit
of
that keeps us fucking awake at night.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? But the last thing I want you to do is feel bad for me when I'm in the ring. I don't ever want you to fucking pity me or look at my situation like it's, you know what I mean? And that's just how and I'm not saying that's what's going on with you, but that's how it's how it made me feel a little bit when I was watching it, and I didn't fuck with it that much.
It threw me out of the mode of the whole battle. I think that's what you were saying, right?
Yeah,
Skylar, is that it's not battle related.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, and then at the same time, like what Caustic was saying is it wasn't written very well. It was like these really long bars to just like a one syllable punch.
Yeah, there we
and
go.
then it wasn't even like when you got to the punch, it wasn't even good. It wasn't even like, oh fuck. The only reason that it got you was because it was like
what he was saying was
it
so
was like
extreme.
And I know you mean it, and I know you
was
can
like
feel
low
it.
blows, you
and
know,
that's like so. It's like just
So-
based on the level of realness and the conviction behind it. Does that cancel out poor writing?
Yeah, it just.
I think so. Well, any writer knows that sometimes when you have like a message that you have to convey, you have to somehow.
But what was the
something?
message?
You got to sacrifice.
Well, I don't know.
You
Whatever
gotta
the message
sacrifice
was.
some of the pretty rhymes.
That's
We
not.
all- we
That's
all
not.
watched
That's
it.
not what we're talking about, though. We're talking about like if that is good enough or not. If you can get away with that, and if you really have something to say, man, you don't give a fuck what anyone really thinks. You just
Yeah.
have to say what you have to say, and you really just need to get to the point. And I think everyone's kind of. Been there, certain times, and sometimes it's not as well received. But is this the right platform for something like that?
Maybe
is this
not.
what people want to see? or
Maybe not. Maybe
I
not.
think some people do. I think there's genuinely a lot of people that want to. It's the same people that fucking watched Touched by an Angel in the
Yeah.
'90s. I don't fucking know.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
Hey, but if
I
they're
think
calling it
battling
Battle of the
is-
Year,
I think battle.
Some people
Really?
were calling it battle.
yeah, no, I said if they're calling that, I didn't call it that.
I got a
Some
lot
people.
of I got a lot of notifications about this battle. I got a lot of people that hit me up, and because I think everybody loves it when Daylyt has 3 complete rounds of material. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like
Daylyt had some bars too. I mean,
he had a
like-
lot. He
The
had
first
a lot
two
of great
rounds
bars.
were hot from both. They both
Yeah.
had good lines.
So
and-
why couldn't the third have been like that? And why couldn't I have like learned all this stuff about Daylyt and about Oops in an interview, and then be more invested in their careers in future battles?
Yeah, like if
and
you're
then
gonna
when
do
they
that,
throw in
at
a
least
little
build
line
the
here.
story. Because now I'm just jumping in like halfway, and I don't know
And
what
half
the
of it
fuck is
doesn't even
going
feel
on.
like you're-
believable.
it's like you're reading
the
me
same,
the-
just like you're squeezing your imaginary guns all the time, and you're like, it's
like, yo, I
much
could
do I
say
really
whatever if-
believe
if-
anything that you're saying?
Well,
Hey, but
that's-
if he's sacrificing, how he's writing and he's dumbing it down.
yeah, but that doesn't.
Then what do you? Well,
I just think that that's laziness.
but why would you do that unless you're really trying to say something? You know what I mean? Like,
That's
I
true.
wouldn't. I wouldn't
But
think
at
that
the
that
end
was
of
fake
it,
based
I
on
can
him.
understand that.
I mean, I
logic.
can get it. I can get the logic, but at the end of it, I didn't feel like all I learned was that shit's fucked up. I mean, like it didn't really give me any kind of. There was no real relevant point to where he was going with it.
Dude, and then he has this crazy conversation with his daughter, who has an extensive vocabulary.
Yeah, and is a grown man.
Yeah.
with a,
Yeah, I don't know. I just like it. Like you guys said,
It
I
just
wasn't-
kind of went off the deep end. It was too much for me.
and it took away
Yeah,
from
it
the
was-
first 2
it
rounds
felt
of fire
forced.
from both MCs.
It was too much for me.
I'll be the one guy, or I guess
I think Oops is hella talented. I think he's
I
really
don't
good.
think, like,
yeah, I didn't mind it. I thought it was dope.
I think Abel disagrees with us entirely. Yeah, because he watched the battle. He was like, "No, y'all are tripping. That was dope." And I guess I'll be the voice of dissent in that I felt like I wasn't that round threw me out of the battle entirely. Not just from Oops, but also from Daylyt, but way more from Oops.
Yeah.
And
I would just never think about doing nothing like that because that's not
and
my
that's
goal
the
in
thing.
a battle. Like,
And yeah, so as a battler, you watch a battle, and when people do shit like that, you're like, I would never do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like
I'm not trying to go viral with my personal problems, to be real.
and on top of that, like, do you?
I could tell you some fucked up
Do you
shit.
win? Are you forfeiting at that point? Or
I don't
do
know.
you win? I mean,
Do
like,
you
care
how
about
do you-
winning?
Yeah,
Are
does
you-
it matter?
yeah,
I mean, like,
like-
what's the real point? You should have just like got up and did 3 rounds of like real shit rather than just like pushing one at the end and like then just changing the whole vibe.
Yeah,
of
I just
the
don't
battle.
understand why.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What were you like? Why are you telling me this?
Is there any other backstory to it? Any reason why no one's talked about it at
No,
all?
I mean, it felt like
I
it
don't
was
know
a
until you
response-
tell me,
It
and that's
felt
what
like
you
it was
told
a
me.
response to Daylight's round, and in
No,
a way,
but that was your whole round, and you had it planned out and written like that.
so that's what that's where I'm struggling. Unless the whole thing was freestyle, and then it's not necessarily what I would suggest people to do, even if that was the case. I wouldn't be like, hey, sacrifice all the probably dope bars you wrote based on your first 2 rounds and give me a synopsis of the lowest points of your entire life over the course of the next 3 minutes. And I'm going to react.
Because I don't have a fucking
I
choice.
have to react. If I don't react, then I'm a cold individual.
Yeah,
and
then I'm an asshole.
And now you're making me have this conversation with myself where
So
I'm like have to questioning my own fucking moral compass and shit, or how much I care about
See, you
another
know what I
motherfucker.
didn't-
it's the fucking what you know about.
You know what I didn't think about?
Yeah, the what
this
you
whole
know
time.
about
Like
kills
you guys
it
are
too.
talking about like having to react or feeling like you did. I didn't even think about it. I did
You just
react.
reacted. You
I
felt that
reacted.
shit,
Yeah.
bro.
So you guys thinking like
Abel
Should I have to
That's
react
crazy,
to this?
man. I didn't
What
know
does
that.
this
I didn't
mean?
know that you lost your fiance in a car accident.
You
I
haven't.
thought that shit was crazy,
Dude,
I was like,
So if I just
So you
rap
just
some
believe
story about
everything
like
he
a,
says then.
No, I think it's an evil
It
white
seems
person
sincere.
thing, bro.
I don't
think
believe
we're like
everything.
it's ingrained in our DNA.
Abel, what if
to
I
not be caring about
evil
other
Oh my
people?
god!
thing.
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
let's make it
So we
super
all don't-
racist.
Yeah, let's just go.
Instead of
white-
using
white
logic
guilt
here,
with it.
let's just make it racist
Wow.
and just
It's
fucking
battle rap, bro. What else can
burn
we do?
all of our
That's
own
what someone
points.
else
We
was gonna
have to
say.
make it racist, bro.
Fuck
It's battle
that,
rap.
man.
What else can we do?
Nah, I just find that
Come on,
interesting.
Abel.
I
What
didn't
about
think
what
about
if I just
that
came
once.
out like, yo, what you know about
Abel, that is
what you
hella
know about
interesting.
having a gambling problem and then having to go raise an inner city youth baseball team to the championship so you can cover your debt, but then in the end you kind of start to care, but then G Baby dies on the steps.
Damn,
Straight up.
that sucks, bro.
What do you know
real
about
life.
that?
I'm sorry. I feel
What
for
do you
you.
know about that?
I don't know anything
Life.
about that, man.
It was the single greatest experience I've ever had.
I don't.
It's real life.
Oh man,
Wow.
we're really.
Minus G Baby dying.
Minus you, baby.
I think that the point that Abel just made is so
What do you know about
spectacular that we had to think about how we reacted, and he just reacted.
Yeah. Well, you guys
what
don't
does
have
that
feelings
say?
or what?
Yeah,
What
dude.
does that say?
You watch
you guys
Wendy
don't have any
Williams and
emotions?
boo the men. Like that's what you fucking do, bro. You're not even thinking about what the fuck you're watching. You're just,
I just
man.
wonder, is that a problem with you or a problem with me? I don't know.
Hey, well, it might be you guys.
I think
guys
Abel
might be a little
cri-
detached
Abel
from your
cries during
emotions.
just
Oprah
to fucking
fucking
clarify,
interviews.
I would do that to anybody of any race.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not,
If you
yeah.
did that,
Oh, yeah. It's
I'd
not
say,
about
"Oh,
that.
I wish you would do that shit to me in a battle.
Dirt's just got horrible white
I
guilt.
was just fucking with you guys. I thought it was funny. Shit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy. We can't take racist jokes on the most racist
Because
show
it's
in the
become a
history.
little crazy. Lately. It's gotten a little out of hand.
Just a little.
Yo, speaking of, Caddy's performance at B2B was fucking spectacular, and it had moments where it was just like it
What a
was.
smooth transition.
No, I think it's-
everything's racist. Oh, speaking of which, Caddy Ron did fucking awesome at the
It's-
event, man.
It's related. It's related
Yeah, that's-
because he definitely had some like
That's amazing.
very like racist bars, but I think he really drove home the point. Finally, I think at least in the audience, it felt like people understood that the racism that he was putting out there was just a comment on how this is a platform where you say whatever the fuck you want and you're supposed to be as offensive as humanly possible. And that clearly, based on, you know, who he is as a person and the things that he said outside of the clear just attempts to shock you, you know what I mean, are just that. They're just attempts to shock you because that's what we do in battle rap. You know, that's what we do on this podcast. We just fucking shock you guys. And sometimes you take it a little too literal, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not.
Either
It's just
way,
kinda how it
I don't think about it when I go home.
Yeah. No, yeah. And I don't even watch it back. That would be fucking depressing. You know what I'm saying?
You have to think about your feelings before you have them.
Yeah, I fucking do.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't fall for the first. I'm not like
Are
watching.
you telling
Chris
me not
Angel.
to think before I feel?
Dude, Abel's the guy who's like, Chris Angel's real.
Mind
fucking
freak, bro.
Mind freak,
What the
dog.
fuck does this have to do with Chris
Said
Angel?
David Blaine.
I was mind freaked.
Mind
Nobody
freak,
freaking
dog.
my mind. Give me that beer.
Dude, you better fucking think of it. You better think about what how you feel real hard.
As dope as
That's how fools get dominated by bitches and kill themselves on FaceTime with fucking Floyd Mayweather and shit, dude. You better think about how you feel
Yikes,
right now.
another sticky subject.
wow, that's a crazy
That's the craziest shit, right?
summary. Yeah,
Think about how you feel, man.
I always said that's why
Always question everything. It's good for you.
question everything. Yo,
Do your parents love you? I don't know.
Can we get the screen?
You better
bro?
find out.
I feel like they do.
Yeah,
the
but you
remote?
never really thought about it.
I'm
did
sorry,
you?
dude. I got it.
Took it, bro. You took my job.
I sit here. I literally
I've thought about it.
took the remote, and then I was gonna like.
Took my job.
I was gonna be
Hey,
mad.
I don't know why I thought that was funny again and started saying it.
Hey, bro.
What do we got here?
We got. First of all,
happening?
after
I was
both
too
of those,
stoned the first time we
after
went
both
through
of
it.
those so battles, let's go to the
Oh
only.
God, it's the Nova Scotia League.
Let's go to the only battle league run by a 45-year-old dude.
This is like the place that makes me hurt the most.
That guy
inside.
owns the bar.
Like this makes me feel worse than Oops's third
I
round.
love the way he hosts.
So round one, if we can keep it down, respect the spoken word, that'd be appreciated. Laugh, appreciate, laughing, whatever. But all right, round one,
shit.
an impulse.
Son, you're not sick.
We gotta get
That's
these. We gotta get these introductions because you
the
got.
battle ever.
What?
That's Impulse.
Wait.
Did he say first battle?
JK, read the name on the
Oh
race.
no!
Let's go.
Raindrop.
Raindrop's back, ladies and gentlemen.
Point earlier, and Impulse is going to lead off.
No, it was
Round
me.
one, if we can keep it down, respect the spoken word, that'd be appreciated.
I'm actually pretty excited for
Respect
this.
the spoken
Your boy
word.
said respect the spoken word. Maybe it is spoken word, bro. I was wrong.
Damn it.
All right, round one, on Impulse.
I'm gonna let you hear 4 bars of
Son,
Impulse.
you're not sick. That's something I'll tell ya. His parents are twins. He's inbred like Nutella. I'm skinning you, dog.
Nutella.
Like my name is Nutella, because if you're the raindrop, I'm the fucking umbrella. See,
There you go.
Raindrop
He was
ain't
waiting
no
to drop
match
that
for me.
one.
The
That was the
audacity
big
of this
one.
trash MC spitting wacky freaks. I may say I'm packing heat, but I ain't talking Glocks. Me and your mom should talk. I got a monster cock. She could slob the knocks into rock the block. She offers rock even for the softest stock. But this match is easier than Christopher's mother. As we speak, my homie's pleasing her under the covers.
There you go. Okay, so Impulse is rapping. Let's just, you know.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible.
No, not at all. But it wasn't like, it's one of those things where it's like, why did I even play that? Let me show you why I played that. Because Raindrop is in this battle.
The drop, baby. Our drop.
Who is the Raindrop?
Our drop, bro.
Raindrop, the drop.
So just start off with some Azazel bears. Some Azazel bears.
I don't know who that
Impulse,
is.
hit that bitch with a ready, starts to convulse. Stomp his head to the curb by the end of the night. No pulse. You ain't no battler G who wears Walmart jeans, thinks his real East dreams with his real East team. But then I shoot all three with not a
Walmart.
5mm, but my laser beam, which is shining clean. But G, I ain't mean. I'll flick you in the eye, bash your head with a hammer, hoping that you will die. Truth time.
He said, I'll flick you in the eye.
Skeptic pregnancy test? Not on the spot? No, man, narco-skeptic. But now you're battling to drop and shit's gonna get more hectic. If you watch all 3 of this guy's battles, he says something about his step.
Your boy said, now you're battling the drop and it's going to get more hectic.
All right, let's guess.
There's
let it roll. Let it play.
What's gonna happen?
Oh, you want to
What's happening here?
You want to hear more from the drop? The way the drop ends every round, by the way, is the most awkward way in
Did
the
you just
history.
say
of-
drop?
Battles, he says something about his star. Well, I gotta tell you, Impulse, you've been recycling bars. Saying you're
Bears.
but you're only at half.
Bears.
Well,
But
Mert.
bitch, this isn't golf. So after tonight, you'll be below to Mars. I'll shoot a damn advocate.
Bears.
Roast his deli ribs. Leave him like a lazy J in the sewer. No pulse. Call that one nasty of a murder.
Watch this.
You're trying to attack me. You ain't getting shit on. Time.
That's the most
What
awkward
the
way
fuck?
to read.
Why are you? I can't get this time back, bro.
Okay, there's a
The
point.
drop
to this.
is taking
It's
my
not
life
like-
away.
There's a point to this. The drop.
It's
a life
not
drop.
good. It's not good enough to enjoy, and it's not bad enough to be funny.
The drop
It's
gives
just
Not
us-
good enough to enjoy or bad enough to enjoy.
Do you hear that?
No,
the
look at
drop's
him.
got bars for us, bro.
The drop got dropped as a baby.
Your head's not in the
Look
game.
at him just thinking about rapping. It's fucking
Am I
funny.
a body drop? You buffer and slow like dial-up. Nah, if I was to dial your girl up, she'd be on my lap, man. By the end of this battle, you better count your blessings. Get protection, cause without detection, my balls are spreading like a pathogenic infection. Falls
His
so hard,
balls
the
are
bitches
spreading
themselves
like a
over egg with their
pathogenic
erection. Your mind's in detention, kid, mind deterioration. I'm here to expose this fool within this nation. Team Rocket, your girl, I wouldn't sock it. You know what this guy's like? Immaculate. He has an obsession with Polly Pocket.
What?
Thinking about
Rat face.
Thinking about
Take a
Everyone's just like, all right.
Rat face.
Take a
Your
quick
head's not in
break.
the game,
Okay,
dog.
he's
Solve
back.
your mind
He's back.
like in
The
a
drop
Rubik's
is
Cube
back.
Triangular prism. Have your mind locked like it's in a Bermudian prison. Have no say of being part of this anti-disestablishmentarianism.
He just used the
You're not jumping tonight. I
anti-disestablishmentarianism
ain't not
bar.
worth the MC. You'll never be like Mike. You and your girl.
I think he might be the one.
Stealing children's bikes. Before this battle, you fucking skinny bitch. I'm fat. You must have went on a hunger strike. I'm hungry for bodies. John the Third opened
said
the
he's
coffin
hungry
once
for
more.
bodies.
Wet floor until there's no cold
hungry
victory
for
below. 6 feet under this floor.
Here we go. Shout out. Shout out.
Now I decided that I shouldn't drop names, but this is battle rap, dude. So you got no one to blame. At that benefit for your buddy AK, you got sloppy fucking drunk. That's pathetic. If he was alive, he'd probably write his own bars, because that's something he'd love to do. But since he had to pass away, everyone now wishes that it was you. Fuck Dirtbag Dan, a message. Fuck Dirtbag Dan, his bitches, although a message for Joe Nate. Step in Impulse's shoes, you're gonna meet the same fate. Your personals are shit, Joe, far from a fire starter. So next time I'm by your house, I'll tranquilize your dog, Crispin Warrior kids, and Sarah L. Parker.
Yo.
Don't bark
mentioned
if
the
don't
other kid's
bark if
dead
you can't
homie,
handle
and
a
the other
bite.
kid is
VRL and OTS, you'll never make it
really?
in
The
life.
minute
You
he
both
said that, he turned around and his mouth.
All right.
You both boycotted me.
And he's mad in like a little boy way, so he's gonna say something hella rude to
right to be
him.
rattled. This is rhyme and punishment, dude. Battler, head the fuck out. I just hit like tsunami, bitch, and I ain't gonna deal with a drought. Time.
Nigga, dude, the drought.
Make some noise.
Look at the host.
He's like, oh shit, what? He's like, that was crazy.
Break back to see who the winner is.
Oh.
That's what we're gonna mug. Denise?
No, they go to the judges. What do the judges
All right,
think?
what do you say?
I give it to Impulse 3-0. Sorry, it wasn't really a match.
Ah, none for Raindrop though.
No votes for Raindrop.
Impulse got it, hands down.
Shit.
That guy's high on the reefer.
That guy had tattoos and a face piercing.
Same thing. Yeah, I'm going with Impulse for sure.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We don't need no explanation.
Yeah. All right, all 5 judges gave it to Impulse.
Quit, you dumb bitch.
Ah, you hear that?
Quit, you dumb bitch.
He said, run that back. What did he say? He said, quit, you dumb bitch.
Man.
Yeah, I'm going with Impulse for sure.
Yeah, for sure. We're going with Impulse, Raindrop. None of us are going with you.
All right, y'all want to win that battle? Yeah.
What? Who won, 45-year-old white dude?
Gave it to Impulse.
Quit, you dumb bitch.
I didn't even hear him that time.
He said 3
That's
wins.
young John Connor.
He said it.
Yes, young John.
Sounds like him too.
Oh my god.
pandered.
young last action hero over here.
I feel like Raindrop pandered
you
to
know.
me. He got me to watch this battle. He got me to be the 617th person to watch this battle in order to
fuck you,
to
Raindrop.
verify that
You
he
made-
said
you
fuck
made
you to me.
What did he
Dirt's
say?
so
He said, "Fuck you,
narcissistic.
Dirtbag
He
Dan."
made all of us watch it.
Yeah.
He's like, "There's one I'm not gonna play." So now we all had to watch this shit because you said his name.
Yeah, that's it,
You
man.
fucking asshole.
Yeah, man. That's your fault, Raindrop. Thanks a
Shut
lot.
up, Skylar.
Walmart.
Fuck.
Maybe go to Walmart and
Get
see
some more
if,
beers.
see if you can get some bars.
Some bars.
Put them in your
Get some
car.
beers.
Send him to Mars.
Send them to Mars.
He did a whole Mars bar scheme.
You shouldn't ever
went-
you rap that way if those words come out of your mouth sounding
Mars.
Raindrop, I don't have
Bears.
a neck or a chin.
like that.
I actually have 3 of each.
Tell Dirtbag Dan he can catch these lethal bars from Mars.
He said if you were in his shoes, right? Is he trying to call you out?
If I was
How
in
come
his
nobody
shoes,
like?
if I was in his shoes, I would have never felt the woman's touch. if
Yeah.
Yikes.
I was in his shoes.
It's all about like
you're in-
actually not having enough friends to tell you that you shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy that nobody in your life loves you enough to tell you that you're bad.
That's a bad idea.
If I was like bad at battling, my mom would be like, "Hey man, like you probably should like
This shit just got incredibly real.
do some other shit."
I'm just glad that we created a platform for me to continue to be a bully long after elementary school and junior
Oh my
high.
god.
Yeah,
This makes me feel way more secure about my own problems.
Oh, more battles,
Fuck you, Raindrop. Get in
I heard-
shape and write a fucking rap that makes sense.
I heard Guck walked out of one. Send us the footage. We'll play it.
Oh, please
If
do.
they say fuck, if you first of all, shitty battlers. If
Guck
you,
made a diss song about me,
if you,
remember?
yeah, we played it on the show.
It was crazy.
I'm telling you, if you say fuck you about any of us, we're gonna mention you on the show at the very least. So go out there, all you shitty battlers.
Oh, I'm sure Raindrop's got
And
some
go
shit
right,
to say.
fuck you, Dirt. I can't wait to see Raindrop's next battle fueled with that strong Dirtbag Dan show hate that we instill in everybody's hearts so much.
Good
This has
old.
been episode 65 of the Dirtbag Dan show. We hate you. Fuck you, Raindrop.
Yeah, fuck you, Raindrop.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck Raindrop. What happened?
Yeah, I've been plotting. I'm working till my back's out. Friends got 'em, serving in the trap house. We been out and smoking urban till they pass out. Bin Laden, rock a turban when I'm smacked out. Stuck to the streets, there's no planning in escape. Cause my future looking bleak, it's the planet of the apes. Mr. Heston, put the granite to your face. With the Weston and the session with a casket at your waist. 3 days I've been awake, not believing what I see. I'm really getting chased by these demons in